Hello everyone. So I'm going to show how to use the Help Center to upload content, edit, upload images, those kind of actions. Uh, First, we're going to go here in Nimbus. Then we have articles and categories. Categories is a menu for subgrouping the articles on the Help Center, but we already registered all the subcategories needed, so you don't have to use this function. So we're going to here in articles. As you see, we already have like a couple articles added. It's Gustavo working on this, so go here in new article. Okay, so the first field is if the article is enabled or not. Sometimes we're going to like add some article, but we don't want to show on the front end yet, so we can like go here and say no or yes. Most of the time we're going to use yes. It's just a field that could be necessary in the future to disable some blogging until he be blog not article until he's finished it or not. So the second field is start view. This help center for now is just for Software Keep USA, so it's always going to be marked the Software Keep USA field, not the other ones. Then we have title. The title, we're going to go here in the spreadsheet, and as you see there's some green marked articles. That's Gustavo's job, so he's already uploading some articles to help to have this finished as soon as possible. Okay, so I'm going to go here on this in these articles here from how to. So as you see, we have guide, how to, troubleshooting, tip and tricks. Those are all the categories that I mentioned before. So let me show you guys this here. It's all the subcategories that we have on the help center. Okay, so I'm going to use this how to example here. Okay, this one. So the field is title, so basically we just have to copy and paste the title here. The URL field is not required because it's not generated based on the title of the article unless you want like a specific URL. Then there's a short description. Short description is basically you can use like the first paragraph or something related on the article that like this article is about something la la la. It's going to be on a card on the help center, like the title above and then a previous description of what this article is talking about. Okay, so just let me go here and open the article. I don't want in PDF. Give me the document. Okay. So okay, like we can go here and get like this first paragraph here and copy. This field is not HTML field, so don't write like with P like paragraph or something like that. Just a directly text. Then we have the category. The categories is saying like itself here. So this articles is for how to. This articles is for guides. This articles is for troubleshooting. So okay, it's based on what is on this spreadsheet. So this one's for how to. If some article is like to use in one or more articles, you can just press the command key or the Control key based on your personal system and would select the fields. Okay, but for now it's just one category. Okay, so the next part is the most important. That's the content upload of the article. So as you see here, we have like pre-formatting HTML functions. If you want to use directly on the editor, you can click here and then start using the HTML version. I don't recommend because it's going to be slow, so always use here on the HTML editor of Magento. Okay, so let's go here and say this one is just a summary, so I don't want to use that. This is the title of the article, so we're going to go here click here on the content, paste. This one is a title, so we're going to use always heading 3 for titles, never heading 2 or 1. This 2 is for title of the page and subtitle, so it's not SEO friendly to use heading 2 or 1 in content of articles. So always use H3 or less, like H4, 5, but never H3, H2 or 1. So okay, we have like here H2. As I press enter, we become back to paragraph instead heading 3. Okay, so we can go like here, copy, paste, copy, enter, paste. Ever enter is going to create a new paragraph line. So as you copy and paste it, you can see here that's going to create a P style here. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that's basically the import of the content of a document to an article. I see here that some documents saying like A2. Don't use A2, guys. Just forget about these tags and get only the title here. And then paste it, select and say no, it's H3, never H2. Okay. Oops, I skipped one line. Okay. Then we have like this another thing, don't copy multiple lines like this, because each paragraph should be wrapped by one piece. So if you set like copy and paste 2 of this, is going to create one single line with all the content, so it's going to be like compressed. It's not good, so always copy one each paragraph by one time. Okay, so we copy here and we copy here. So sometimes you guys are going to see like software keep is the best of, I don't know, some sentence saying software keep, or you can reach us on email by, I don't know, sales@softwarekeep.com, like store information. This store information can be hard coded. You guys have to use the variables function of the editor to use to show this information, because it can be changed anytime, or for another stores it's not going to be the same. Like software keep CA is going to be CA. You know, you guys understand, like, right? So here on software keep, you're going to delete here, go to insert variable. Here we have like all the variables that Magento provides to us to use. So I'm going to search for store name. So here is store name. I select this one. You click insert variable. As you see, here is a blue field saying store name. Like this one is not print store name on the article. It's going to show the store name of the request article. So if it's for software keep USA, it's going to say software keep. If I don't know, for software bug, you would show software bug. Okay. And for email, it's the same thing. Like delete here, search by email. So here we have like a couple of emails. So it's not the name, it's not the name, it's the email. We always use the sales representative email. Okay, so click here, search variable. So that's the way we replace hard-coded website information for a dynamic information based on which store view we are seeing. Okay, so the next part that I believe you need to learn how to do on this editor is to upload image. So I'm going to go here. Let's download this image. It's in Portuguese, but for you guys it's going to display in English how to take an image. Okay, so article image, so here. Then we're going to go here, like I want this image right up below here. Click in insert, edit image. So when I click here, it's going to open the Magento media folder for selection. As you see, guys, we have like a couple folders already, so we're going to go here in Nimbus, that's the model, Help Center. All images for Help Center should be stored here and not in another folders. So we go here and come here in article image, reload. Okay. And it's always going to be the last image here, so here's the image, so if we click here, it's blue selected and add selected. So here's the URL that generates for this image. Description is not needed, and then you can use the dimension or not. On the article content of the website, we already set up some image settings, so you can leave this field empty, because even being bigger here is not going to be the same on the article of this one. Like on the Software Keep USA front end, the article is not going to be like this huge image. It's going to be compressed based on the content of the article. So we just have to press OK here. Here we go. So that's the image. I'm going to click on the right end of the image, so we wrap one line, and that's it, guys. We're going to like copy paste this information till the blog and the article ends. Sorry, blogs and articles for me is so similar in content meaning. So okay, just copy here and new line. As you see, some content settings is already get like bold settings, or HTML format from the content. So we can use strong, okay. But if you need like to add some of this information, it's all on the tab here, so you can like mark this one as bold or this one as italic, those kind of settings. Okay, so basically that's the information that we have for content. Once you have like finished all the information here of the article, we're going to meta titles and meta description and keywords. It's basically SEO data that we have to set for each page. So meta title, 99% of the time is going to be the same of the title, so you just have to copy and paste here. Meta description, you can use the short description if you want. Just don't get so like long texts from this. Like try to use max 3 or 4 lines. And meta keywords, you can just like split this title in by comma, like how change DNS settings Mac. So when someone tries to search an article related with this one, every time he's like type some of these keys, Google will understand that it's this article is what the customer is looking for. Okay, so basically just to get the title and get the keys word of the title. Okay, so when you finish everything, like the meta information, the content, upload, the category, you just have to go here and click and save, and that's it. The article is added. Then we can here mark as green and move on to the next one. Okay, so thank you guys to listen to me. Sorry for my English, I know I do some mistakes, but I hope you guys understand how to upload the articles on the Software Keep USA. Okay, bye bye.